and gentlemen, the most incredible television program in the world. Time for the show. Zoom in, run about and tell all your friends it's time for the show. Zoom in, turn on your TV screen and tune in. Time for the show. Zoom in, run about and tell all your friends it's time for the show. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in.
I listen to rock music, but don't call me a rocker. You don't call people who listen to hip-hop or country hip-hoppers or countryers. I'm not pretending to be white on the inside. I don't worship the devil, I'm not goth, and I'm not a punk. I'm not a drug addict, and I'm not trying to be different, I just am. Don't define me by the music I listen to. I'm a normal person, just like you. Don't treat me like a freak.
Do you think cliques and like name calling is like good or a bad thing, and tell us why?
I think the name calling can be a bad thing.
A label itself, probably isn't necessarily a good or bad thing, but how labels are used.
I think cliques can be either way. I think sometimes students can benefit from identifying with a certain group of friends.
It can be, very detrimental, or could be empowering, depending on its usage.
Labels and you.
Jocks. Latin name, hottie hot hotness, muscleness, ness. Known for being the hottie hot guy, having obsession for sports, and hanging around all the hottie hot girls.
Did you see the game last night? I was totally awesome.
Location, the gym. Nowhere else but the gym.
Sports is life, life is sports.
Nerds. Latin name, bookworm is homework do is. Known for writing essays for fun, running to the lunch lines, and having every single teacher on speed dial.
Did you see that new Star Wars action series? It's so cool, like they do lightsabers. I don't know how that's technically possible. Yeah.
Location, in the library or in the teacher's classroom trying to earn more credits.
You want to hear a joke? 011 010 111. Yeah. LOL.
Labels and you.
Language. Language is ancient, passed on from generation to generation.
Language, your spoken word, from several nations it was spurred.
We learn it at a young age, it's with us through every growing stage.
Brought to this country with a dream, under a flag with stars that do gleam.
Language is a way of communication. Everyone uses it, Jamaicans, Asians, and many more.
And a nation where there is not only one.
It's something we all learn to adore.
But in an age where you must know, or you will become undone.
It's also something we try to restore.
Now your English has become a hybrid, with foreign languages that you now forbid.
So therefore, language is important to the world and the nation, even the congregation.
It's your spoken word, crossing boundaries that now are absurd.
Hey, this is Brandon with Zoom In, and we are going to be talking about the topics that affect our community. How do you feel about the label homeless people?
Labeling homeless people are like labeling blacks, whites, and all other races, like Asians. It's a stereotype.
How does homelessness affect our community?
I think homelessness is a real problem in our community. There are a lot of homeless people all over San Francisco and they need a home. I think we should give them a home or at least help them get a home in some way.
How would you describe homelessness?
I've lived in a hotel. That was homelessness to me. I've stayed with someone. That was homelessness to me. And I've lived in a scrapyard. And that was homelessness to me. No walls, no security, no top, no bottom. It's just an empty place to be. It's a sad place to be.
Social class. Since my history, my society's been perceived. Leaders and followers, I'm a leader. Strong and weak, I'm strong. Rich and poor, I'm in between, so there's no need for me to tag along. I'm my own man, I stand on my own 2 feet. I got an occupation, I go to school and an education. That's cool. I'm not a landowner, I'm a tenant. Not employer, but employee. One day I'ma own your block, so get used to seeing me. So judge me if you want, because I ain't being you. Just staying true to my real self is all I wanna do.
Labels and you.
Hippies. Latin name, tree huggerists, vegetarianism. Known for eating organically grown, organic vegetables. Protesting about tree fungus and saving the whales.
Save the trees and the animals, especially the butterflies.
Location, lying in the grass while eating carrots at a 3-course meal.
Violence is not the way. So be peaceful.
Goth. Latin name, scariness, emo-ness. Known for banging, headbanger music, wearing all black, and is mad crazy at all times.
The sun is like one big black hole. Fun, it's not my thing.
Location, extremely dark corners.
My eyeballs hurt.
Labels and you.
Time for the show. Zoom in. Run about and tell all your friends it's time for the show. Zoom in. Turn on your TV screen and tune in. Time for the show. Zoom in. Run about and tell all your friends it's time for the show. Zoom in. Zoom in.